some folks will reach out to you because obviously what you guys do is amazing. I've enjoyed being a part of your group. And like I said, it is like family. And what you guys, I've seen it with some of my own clients, the kids that you guys have stepped in and helped them to stand up and be heard. It's amazing how quickly the bullying stops. And of course, I'm sure, as you know, kids can't get away from bullying today. So how does one identify? Talk to us a little bit about how someone can identify or things that they should be looking for if they're concerned that their child might be getting bullied.
Are you talking cyber or?
I mean, because I'm sure you hear parents all the time come to you and they see the signs and they probably share that with you. What are some of the common things that you see kids dealing with today?
A lot of it has to do with, let's not use a big word like depression, but a lot of it does have to do with a kid's attitude will change. Things that he used to get excited over, he's not getting excited over anymore. A little bit of withdrawn, appetite down, even getting aggressive with family or friends.
Being angrier than usual.
Yeah,
is one of the things.
Grades going down.
Oh yeah, that's huge. That's a major thing, and it just amazes me that some of the schools, when the grades start going down, they go in the opposite direction. They don't even want to discuss the word bully.
Right.
And yeah, I'm calling the schools out. I mean, what are they going to do?
Right.
But
well, obviously, at some point, probably most of us have been bullied. Growing up, it's not uncommon, but it seems like with social media that it's gotten really aggressive.
And it doesn't stop. You don't go home and then you're not at school, so nobody's bullying you. You go home, you check your social media, and then you're still bullied more than they were before.
Yeah. So just to touch on what Moose just said, because the kids are being homeschooled and they're not in school, doesn't stop the bullying. In fact, it probably increases it because they're online so often. Is that what you're hitting on? Yeah. So obviously the social media, I saw it with my kids. Thankfully they have all grown and are out of the home now. But the bullying when we were kids usually stopped at the playground or stopped when you got off the school bus. And obviously that has
recess, lunchtime, whatever. It was pretty much over.
Sure.
Kids these days just can't get away from it because, like you say, the social media. And my advice to any parent is
monitor.
Some people think it's an invasion of privacy. I don't see it that way. That's your kid. Protect your kid. Go in and check. Look. Open up some messages. Find out what they're talking about.
Use the parental controls that are provided by the different apps. Make sure you're making sure of what they're using. I mean, it's really the only way. And
sometimes the bully may be a parent or a family member.
Oh, we've
I believe you've had a situation not too long ago where there was a child that was in a bad home situation.
Yep,
Can you tell us just a little bit about that?
There's quite a statistic on that. I believe it's 27% of bullying. The kid that is the bully, 27% of it is because of the family life. Not necessarily physical abuse, not just mental abuse, a combination of everything, but their home life is horrible. We have actually been in the living rooms with this and watched it happen. And talk about something that'll, bring you down a peg or two. It's like you want to kill somebody, you do, but you got to think, what you got to do.
Right. It's amazing how bad some kids have it, and it's really unfortunate.
And you would never know except for them acting out in a certain way. From an appearance sake, it's, nice clothes, nice this, nice that. They look like the epitome of a happy kid, but they're not. Their home life is horrible.
And kids mimic the parents quite a bit, and unfortunately they see
learned behavior.
It is learned behavior. So I always tell my daughters, date somebody that treats their mother well.
It doesn't take much to be kind to someone, and it's what people tend to forget.